All right, so let's go ahead and go off the cuff here. No contact, complete radio silence, blocking the person right after discard decided to change profile picture to make it seem like she was just so happy partying with a girlfriend of hers right next to her. Right after making a cold exit, like cold as ice. You're as cold as ice, Charlie Murphy. No contact. I mean, complete no contact. The reason why I did it, so off the cuff here, don't mind the heater in the background. It's chilly here in the Carolinas tonight. So, just the cold no contact. Number one, I needed to protect myself. I'm not all about playing those games. We stay friends on social media. She mentioned during the discard that maybe we could be friends, something like that. And we're not here for that, right? You fell in love with this person. You made plans. You decided to invest in the ways that you did. And so number one, you need to protect your energy. You already know that you're going to be hurting. You already understand that chasing is only going to lead to, what do we call an indignant behavior. So you erode your self-dignity even more than what you're already feeling, going through your heartbreak. You've already been disrespected. That self-respect, self-love, self-dignity have been eroded, or we're on the verge of being eroded. Now, in the event that you go ahead and chase, you telling yourself that you're a high value person, maintaining the integrity of your values, your principles, having your vision, working towards your professional goals, your entrepreneurial goals, you have a choice to make. Do you want to erode those things that you decided to protect with your boundaries that got you into that position of the discard to begin with? Or do you stand your ground? So do you stand your ground in your dignity and your respect and self-love, or do you surrender it? Right? Because in chasing, and you go move forward and continue to lean in, you see where leaning in gets you, right? So now you have to protect your energy, because remember, your full cup runneth over as you pour into closed hands. Now you have unassigned love. You have that energy that you decided to put out there and it's been rejected. So now you have to protect your energy, which means that you're going to be in a compressive state. You're going to have anxiety. You're going to have pain. You're going to be sad. You're going to go through all of these emotions, and those emotions are temporarily going to be reinforced by repetitive negative thought patterns, negative conversations that you have with yourself and others in your head. Replaying past events, replaying past patterns that you decided to disregard. Now keep in mind, this person disrespected you and disregarded you. What does that say about you? Remember, that person's actions towards you are simply a reflection of the way you were treating yourself and your unconscious and your mind. That's one of the things, one of the painful things you have to learn, to realize that you attach to this person, and in that behavior of leaning forward, you're giving up that dignity, that respect. That person's going to disrespect you back. They can get away with it. So you have to protect that. You have to protect your energy, which means you've got to go no contact, cold turkey. It's withdrawal 100%. Get it over with. The sooner you go no contact, the faster you start to heal. Let me say that again. The sooner you go no contact, hard no contact, everything. Blocking on social media, blocking mutual friends that person has access to, and in the event they hang out, that person might use that person's profile to check you out or hear through the grapevine about what you're posting and how you are. They don't get that access. So you go no contact. I didn't even post. I haven't posted anything on social media in 6 weeks. You go no contact. Nobody gets my energy. The energy goes right back within. We come back to the self. All of the pain and agony that you have to go through withdrawing from that attachment, you have to take responsibility for. Why was it that you decided to attach like that? The magnitude of your attachment is going to equal the magnitude of your detachment plus some, because it's going to take energy, it's going to take pain. But as my drill instructor said in the Marine Corps many, many, many years ago, through pain strives discipline. And in this case, he was right. So you have to go no contact. I blocked everybody, mutual, everybody. We're going cold-hearted, man. You have no choice. You must protect your energy in order to bring back peace. The withdrawal is painful. Withdrawing from combat is painful. Leaving Afghanistan, Iraq, it's all painful.